Live from Paris, France, WWE presents SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole. Next to me, Corey Graves. And what a show we have for you tonight. I'm loving this French crowd, Cole. They've been chanting the moment the doors open. We have an awesome show lined up. John Cena is here. The SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka, is in the building. And the Usos will defend the tag team titles against Dexter, Lumis, and Austin Theory. You don't want to miss this one. And we kick off tonight's show in Paris with the greatest of all time, John Cena. John Cena, who was victorious at Backlash, showed the world that he is still the guy in WWE. I wonder what Cena has to say as he gets ready to address the WWE Universe here in France.
Paris! It has been a long time, but it is good to be back in France again. At Backlash, we set out a goal, and we did what we said we would do. The message was sent, and it was made clear. John Cena is still the guy in WWE. You know, when I returned earlier this year at the Royal Rumble, the plan was clear. Win the Rumble, and then win the WWE title at WrestleMania. Now, we weren't able to win the Rumble, and WrestleMania is in the past, but the goal of winning the WWE title is still alive. Now, I know there's a locker room full of superstars who all have the same goal. And if it's not the case, then I don't know why you're here. But I'm letting everyone know now that John Cena is on the path to becoming WWE champion, and it does not matter who.
Look who is back. Randy Orton is here in Paris. We haven't seen Randy Orton since WrestleMania. And now the Viper is back, and he's about to face off with John Cena.
You know, John, I'm looking at your shirt, and the first word I see is respect. And despite everything we've been through over the years, there is no one that I respect more in this business than you. But just as much as you want the WWE title, I also have the goal, the same goal, of winning the WWE Championship. Now, I don't know what that means for the two of us if we have to square off in Paris to solve this issue. Rock, paper, scissors, arm wrestle, a croissant eating contest. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just here to let you know your path to the WWE title will involve me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton. Randy, first off, the respect has always been mutual. And let me be the first to say, it's good to see you again. Welcome back. I know what it's like to run into the freight train known as Brock Lesnar. But in life, we get knocked down, but we get back up and stay on the path and plan that was laid out. Now, they can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Paris would mind if John Cena and Randy Orton added one more chapter to one of the greatest rivalries in WWE history.
What? It's KO! Now Kevin Owens is here. It's a party in Paris to kick off SmackDown.
I respect you so much. No, I respect you more. You're so awesome. You're the greatest. I respect you. This is so nauseating. This is worse than a crappy French romance novel. I mean, you two make me sick. This is just what the world needs, right? John Cena and Randy Orton competing for the WWE Championship. I mean, I haven't seen that before. I mean, what is it, like 2,000 championships combined between the two of you? You've both been here like 50 years. At what point do the two of you just go away? No one wants to see you anymore.
I gotta say, in my, what did you say, 50 years of being here, I haven't seen someone with the talent you have also complain as much as you have.
He does like to complain, doesn't he?
You know, Kevin, you talk about French romance novels. Have you read the one novel called Tu ne peux pas me voir? It was about a 20-year professional wrestling veteran who continued to show his love for the industry he has given his all to. Have you read that one?
That was a good one. Hey, Kev, have you read Le Viper? That, too, was about a 20-year professional wrestling veteran who also loved the industry he gave his all to. But in this novel, he ends up kicking the head off of anyone who dared step in the ring with him.
Oh, you two are so funny. This is hilarious. But you think I must be stupid, right? I mean, there's one of me and two of you, and I'm supposed to walk right into a trap?
How about this? John Cena had a match at Backlash. I haven't had a match in a while, and I'm itching to deliver an RKO. So how about you step into the ring with Randy Orton in Paris later tonight?
You're on.
What a way to kick off SmackDown in Paris. John Cena, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. And now it looks like we're getting Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens later tonight. Corey, you were so confident that Charlotte would make Asuka tap, and now you have to eat your words.
I already said I was wrong to doubt Asuka. She was clearly the better woman at Backlash.
Just at Backlash? That's 2 straight wins against Charlotte. It looks like Asuka is just plain better than Charlotte Flair.
See, I'm not going that far. I'm not jumping off that ledge. Should we praise Asuka for her efforts? Sure. Is it time to start crowning her the greatest ever? No. Charlotte Flair is still the queen, whether she has the title or not.
It looks like my win at WrestleMania wasn't a fluke. I made Charlotte tap again, just like I said I would. And I stand here, still your SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here we go. You just knew Charlotte wasn't going to sit back much longer. Charlotte sure does love interrupting Asuka.
I got a lot of emotions running through my body right now. But surprisingly, one of them is gratitude. Asuka, you brought your A game to Backlash, and for that, I applaud you. And I'm sure somewhere down the road, we'll meet again. So here I am, extending my hand to give you the praise you deserve as the SmackDown Women's Champion.
You called my win a fluke. You said I got lucky. And now all of a sudden, you have a change of heart?
I'm trying to be nice. Accept what I am saying and shake my hand.
After everything we've been through, you think I'm just supposed to forget?
Oh, come on! What was that for? What's wrong with Charlotte?
Why did Asuka have to disrespect Charlotte?
Disrespect? She was skeptical, and she has every right to be skeptical when it comes to Charlotte. Well, now she has to learn the hard way. Charlotte Flair unleashing an attack on the SmackDown Women's Champion. And this is just despicable. And now Charlotte grabbing the steel steps. Come on, don't do this. And Charlotte lays out the champion with the steel steps. What has gotten into Charlotte Flair? Charlotte is asserting her dominance. I told you she's the queen, title or not. Now Charlotte grabbing the title, making it clear that she still wants the gold. And if she has to put the champion on the shelf, she will do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Mia Yim. And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Welcome back to SmackDown, and I'm still shocked by the attack on Asuka by Charlotte Flair. Get over it, Cole. Charlotte Flair is the queen for a reason. Match underway here as Alexa Bliss takes on Michin, but what does it mean now for the women's division on SmackDown? We don't know the status of Asuka. Who knows if she'll be able to compete? A lot of questions unanswered. Well, if she can't defend, then give it to the former champion. Let her defend it. I'm sure the likes of Alexa and Michin wouldn't mind. Our first match of the night, as we have the tag titles on the line later tonight, and also Randy Orton takes on Kevin Owens. Michin showing off a lot of her skill here. What a huge win it would be to get a victory against Bliss. Alexa Bliss, a former champion, feels like she still has a lot to prove. She sort of slipped through the cracks recently. A win for her would also do wonders. This French crowd loving this opening match. Alexa and Michin giving the crowd a show. Twisted DDT. Could that be it? Alexa with the cover, and Alexa Bliss picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss picks up the win here tonight in France.
Every whisper, every slight, ignited embers in the night. You took your crown, you played your part, and left a fracture in my heart.
What a night it was in Manchester for Backlash. Backlash was great, but I can't wait for our next premium live event, Judgment Day. Indeed, but coming up next, the Usos are set to defend their tag team titles against Austin Theory and Dexter Lumis.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis. And his partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Some may think the duo of Theory and Lumis may be odd, but these two work so well together. They have a real shot at winning the tag titles.
The Usos in their first title defense since WrestleMania. Victorious that night. Can they beat the team of Theory and Lumis? Tag team titles on the line here tonight in Paris, France. Will the Usos continue to stake their claim as the greatest tag team ever? And they're getting right to it. Dexter and Theory had a bit of an unconventional way of getting this title match. They both won singles matches against Jimmy and Jay, and somehow were able to convince the general manager to give them a title shot.
Doesn't matter how they get it, they got it, and they have a real shot at winning.
What a run it has been for Theory on SmackDown. And by the end of the night, he has a chance to walk out with 2 titles. Pretty impressive.
Austin Theory is the future. He's proven it every step of the way.
Fight taken to the outside now. Can't win the titles with a countout. Need to get the champions back in the ring.
Austin Theory isn't a rookie. He knows that.
Wait a minute. Who is that running down to the ring?
That person is going after Dexter Lumis. Who is that?
This guy in all black is attacking Dexter Lumis. Who is that guy? And the referee catches it, calls for the bell, and this match is over. But who is that man? And why is he attacking Dexter Lumis?
Whoever it is did not want Dexter Lumis or Austin Theory to win the tag team titles. Did the Usos send this guy?
Chaos and confusion here in Paris as some man in all black just interfered in this title match. This is crazy. Wait a minute, Corey. That's Chad Gable. Chad Gable is back, and he just cost Theory and Lumis the tag team titles.
What is he doing here?
Remember, it was Dexter Lumis who cost Gable the United States title at WrestleMania. Chad Gable is just returning the favor.
How petty does one have to be to travel all the way to Paris to cost someone a match?
Gable hightailing it out of here, and it looks like Dexter Lumis is going after him. Either way, the Usos are still the tag team champions. What is Charlotte Flair doing back out here? What is she here to say after that vicious attack?
I want to come out here to apologize. I want to apologize to the WWE Universe. I want to apologize to France. And most importantly, I want to apologize to Asuka. Earlier, I lost my cool. I let my anger get the best of me and I attacked Asuka. I want to take this moment to apologize to her face. Asuka, please come to the ring so I can look you in the eyes and apologize.
See, Cole, Charlotte is here to make things right.
Really, Charlotte? Really? You know Asuka isn't in the building. You already know that after your attack, Asuka was taken to a nearby medical facility. Under any other circumstance, I would have suspended you on the spot. But the only reason I won't is because Asuka asked me not to. She said she understands you're embarrassed tapping out twice, and she said if you want another title match, she will give you one. So I am here to make that match official for Judgment Day. And since you picked the stipulation for the match at Backlash, I'm letting Asuka choose the stipulation for this match.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. I really didn't know. But if she wants another match, who am I to deny her?
Sure, Charlotte. But see, I'm not done, because I'm adding another stipulation to this match. Charlotte, my advice to you is, you better win the match. Because if you don't, you will no longer be able to challenge for the SmackDown Women's title, as long as Asuka is still champion.
Wow, talk about pressure. The stakes will be high for Judgment Day. This will be Charlotte Flair's last chance. Charlotte can handle the pressure. She lives for these moments. Yeah, but Asuka gets to pick the stipulation. Charlotte has no clue what she's getting herself into.
Thanks for taking time to speak. Listen, it should have been me. It should have been me versus Brock at Backlash for the WWE title.
What are you talking about?
I am the hottest superstar you have on this roster. I've been waiting for my shot at the title. Give me a chance to take down the beast.
You want Brock Lesnar one-on-one for the WWE title?
I just need one shot.
There are a lot of people who want a shot at the WWE title, but I'll make one exception for you, in the spirit of something fresh, something new. All right, you got it. Next episode in Brussels. Dolph Ziggler versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship.
This episode of SmackDown just keeps getting better. Confirmed for SmackDown in Brussels. Brock Lesnar versus Dolph Ziggler for the WWE title. Dolph Ziggler is a brave man. He thinks he can take down the beast. I hope Brussels is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens looked sick to his stomach earlier when talking to John Cena and Randy Orton. He has an opportunity to move past one of them with a win. Kevin Owens feels like he speaks for a lot of people. Can he get the job done here tonight?
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Orton insisted on this match tonight. It's been a while since we've seen the Viper in action. Will that play a factor tonight? You can never doubt a Viper. Yes, he hasn't been in a match, but I wouldn't look past Orton if I was Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, Randy Orton in the main event here tonight on SmackDown in Paris. Perfect way to cap off what has been a great show. As we mentioned earlier, it has been a while since we've seen Orton. Last time Randy Orton competed in a match was WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. And an RKO early in this match. But Owens able to grab the ropes. Close one there. Cole, you talked about WrestleMania, and I'm sure that's a night Orton wants to forget about, as he looks forward to positioning himself back into the title picture here on SmackDown. And Owens gets the stunner. Will that be it? And Orton able to kick out. And now Orton stomping away at Kevin Owens. Orton in control of this match. Orton looking for an RKO, but Owens reverses it. Uh-oh. It's been a while since we've seen this. Can Orton get it? Vintage Orton. And an RKO. Owens is out cold, and Randy Orton picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton picks up the win here tonight in Paris. Thank you for watching, and we will see you for the next episode of SmackDown in Brussels.